Hi everyone, my name is Rob Barron and I'm going to be taking us through a few thoughts this week on our Take Fives. Hopefully you've got your card and you'll have seen which chapters we're doing this week, which is actually from Proverbs. We're using 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on the 5 days. And I have to say right from the start that it's impossible to go through even one chapter I couldn't do that in the week, never mind in the day, because there's so much in the Proverbs. You know that basically every verse is another proverb. So I will just pick out things that I just feel have jumped out to me as I've been praying, and just finding thoughts that I feel would be encouraging and challenging in equal measure. So the one that we're looking at today is Proverbs 15, and as I've read through this a couple of times, the thing that sort of struck me is how much there is about speaking, about talking. Verse 2 says, "The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly." I think I've met a few people who could probably fit into that category. The soothing tongue, verse 4, the soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. And verse 7, the lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. So you see, there's a lot about thinking about what we say and how we say those things. But the one that actually struck me most, probably because I was familiar with it, and so I sort of got hooked on it. But it's actually the very first verse. "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Now, I can tell you from absolute experience the truth of this proverb. There have been times when someone has upset me for one reason or another, and I felt angry with them. And there's been other times where I've messed up and other people have been angry with me. And I know that when I've come to speak to them, on either side, if I come to them in an angry way, it just causes argument. It just gets worse. It never gets any better. But if I come at it thinking, let's be gentle, let's be calm, let's be kind, even sort of putting aside who was right or wrong in a particular situation. And then we see the truth of this verse, that it's very hard to be angry with somebody who is being calm and kind to you. And so if we come at somebody in a very calm way, they are much more likely to respond in kind rather than being very angry. And I was just thinking, this is God's word, and it is so much like God, isn't it? That we come to God, and God has every right to be angry with us. He really does. I've let him down so many times. He should be fuming with me by now. But he comes in gentleness, and he says, "Rob, we've messed up, but we're going to get up and we're going to go again." And I always find it encouraging that if God can calm his anger, righteous anger against me, then shouldn't I be able to do that and offer a kind word instead of harshness to people who I come across in my daily life. It's a challenge to me, but I think it's a good one. Okay, we'll move on to Proverbs 16 tomorrow. Okay, God bless, bye.